Greetings friends, JawlessPaul here. I wanted to show you a new game that I just discovered. This game is called Witchfire, and it's a first-person roguelike game with kind of a cool theme. It's kind of, you're a witch hunter, and you are trying to track down this witch and beat its minions, and you kind of like progress, much like other roguelikes we've seen. This is kind of our hub, and there's stuff to explore here in the hub, but first I'm just gonna jump right into a new expedition. I'm going to the Scarlet Coast here, but I've really been enjoying it. I've probably played for a couple hours, so not that much. Okay, we started in a different spot this time. Okay, so you have different spots that you can start, but here's the map, and it shows you kind of where various encounters are. There's different things you can do. So if I'm going to do a run, I might choose to just gather resources or gather the Witchfire and then leave. So this is the portal that you can go through if you want to just gather resources and leave. Alternately, you can go up here and fight the boss, the first familiar. The idea is we're going through these different maps, and after all these maps, we eventually get to the witch. I don't know, it's in early access, so I'm not sure if the witch is available yet. But that's kind of the situation. Now, the map does not change, but the location of enemies does change. So this is kind of the part that's randomized. But the map is really, I think the map is really well thought out. It looks really good. There's a lot of cool things to explore. But let's just kind of get moving forward. I'm going to show you sort of like an encounter, what that looks like. You can collect resources on the way. There are these mushrooms that you can eat, but I don't eat them. Well, at least I don't eat them right now because, okay, so there's some enemies. They don't see me yet. I don't eat them right now because they can hurt you as often as they heal you, they hurt you as well. So let's see if we can kind of sneak up on these guys. There are crits in the game, so you can get crits by shooting them in the head. Okay, we got one. But now his friend is sort of mad. So they do like a leaping attack. Oh my goodness. They can also be stunned, as you see there. We are burning? I don't know if the burning is, I think, okay, that's like that represents pain. I'm gonna heal myself, I guess. Those guys are kind of smaller and less dangerous enemies. They just kind of slowly run towards you. But one thing, like the pistol is good for medium range, but if I try to shoot things from this range with the pistol, it does much less damage. So I unlocked a rifle, and that's kind of been, it's been nice to have for these closer encounters. You do have a melee attack as well if you want to finish enemies off with that. But all right. Okay, there's another husk. Yeah, these enemies really are not very difficult at all, though they do run at you. Okay, and then this happens when you finish that like group of enemies, sort of like you've cleared a room. All right, we don't have any light spells yet, but let's go with blood transfer. Increased chance for killed enemies to drop healing elixirs. Let's take it. Okay, so we have that, and you'll also notice that our stamina bar in the lower left is bigger now. As you kill enemies, you get larger stamina pool. Like it increases your stamina pool. So these are pretty easy encounters. The encounters get way tougher with like ranged enemies, like archers and other things. Oh, what is this? A letter. Protected by calamity, hacks the remains of an old age, radiates with black magic. If you decide to pick it up, its power might bring unknown dangers upon you. Curse risk small. Well, you gotta pick it up. I mean, I'm not gonna leave that lying around. That seems important. But there's all kinds of various events that you can trigger. So these are like, oh, those are my remains. Oh yeah. Let's pick that up. Okay, so a guy dropped a flashbang on the ground. I'm gonna collect my remains and then hopefully not get attacked. Oh gosh, okay. Whew, okay. Okay, I should show you what it looks like when you get hit with a flashbang. It's really bad. It's real bad. We need a supply chest key. Uh-oh. He was an assassin. Those guys are kind of medium range enemies. Whereas as you saw there, the swordsman only did like 5 damage when I was farther from it. Uh-oh. Okay. The enemies have some tells to let you know what they're about to do. Yeah, so that means he's about to charge at me, which is bad. It does a lot of damage to you if they charge you. Oof. Okay. Okay, so there's... Okay. Killed that guy. Okay, musketeers. Oh no! Okay. Oh boy, this is this is challenging. It's challenging, but it's super fun. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. But as you can see, I mean, it's pretty fun. Okay, so this guy dropped a... That's ammo, so it's just some standard ammo. Okay, get another upgrade. Enemies have less health, temporarily increase weapon damage after any damage is taken. I think I'm gonna go with weakened enemies. It's only 10%. I don't know the percentages of all these various abilities that you can collect in the game, so I'm still learning about that. But there's a lot of fun to be had in here, and I was a little bit leery about it because if you know me, you know that sometimes these types of games give me motion sickness. But thus far I've been okay. Okay, here's some ammo, an ammo chest. So there are locked chests in the game, and there's also unlocked. Thus far we've found one locked chest, and enemies drop keys occasionally. Okay, so let's head down here. But I think the game looks really cool. I think the game has a great theme, like the way the theme works as you're playing, and just the vibe, the sound effects, the music all work together to make a pretty cool experience. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing if I shoot that, it'll explode. That seems like something that would happen. But I've just been very impressed with. Okay, there's a healing elixir. That's great. So they called it an ammo chest, but it had no ammo. Oh no, that's not the ammo chest. That's just a random chest. The ammo chest is up here, like right over here, somewhere. There it is. Look at that. We got a supplies key too. So if we get to the point where we need to go back and open that other chest, we sure can. Because we have a key now. But let's head up here. Okay, so I haven't I played through a few times, but I haven't actually ever fought the witch's familiar yet. Like that's an experience I've yet to have. So I'm kind of excited to try that with you guys today. I think that would be fun. Now, there is a extremely dangerous area over here, right by the witch's first familiar. So I don't know how that's going to work as far as you do have a double jump, which is awesome. Okay, so we can switch over. Got a bit of a zoom, not much. Oh, they see me. Okay, there's a bunch of husks. That's not too bad. Nice. Yeah, even at that range, it's too far. So that red text means that they're critical hits, but I'm not doing very much damage because we're just a little bit too far away. Honestly, though, if it's just husks, like they're all just husks. Just like a million husks. If that's our dangerous encounter, I'm not terribly worried, I guess, because we got plenty of ammo. So you can see there that some of the bullets have like a different color to them. That's like when you reload, you get a different. It's like an enhanced attack. They do 60 damage rather than, I don't know what it was, 38. Yeah, 38 for a regular attack. But if you get those kind of, yeah, shiny bullets or whatever, they do more. Yeah, I'm not that. If this is what they call an extremely dangerous encounter, I'm not terribly worried about that. Yeah, I will fight all the husks you want to send my way. That is totally fine. Husks are easy. But maybe I should use these bullets so that I have the other bullets available for. Okay, there is some ranged enemies here. Okay. They do a good job of making sure you're aware of what's happening. Okay, now we're in some dangerous mode. You do have a dash as well. We're in a dangerous situation now. They're shooting at me. They're shooting at me, which is bad. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Do have one more healing ability, but okay, we got it. I'm bummed that I took so much damage in that last little part. More stamina. Animals and elemental status effects on enemies last longer. I don't have any of that yet, so we'll just give more stamina. Elemental status effects, huh? So that ended up being a bit more challenging. I shouldn't have taken it so lightly, but I believe, yeah, we actually cleared out that encounter, which is odd. It didn't seem as hard. I've had much more difficult encounters than that extremely dangerous one, but I think they just they thought throwing a million husks my way would be that would take me down, but no way. Okay, so get some ammo. Okay. It's interesting that certain types of chests are on the map and then others you just discover as you go. Not exactly sure why that is. So we do have, I could eat that mushroom. I think that would just, there's a good chance that it just hurts me, which would be less than ideal. But maybe I can just show you what it looks like to eat a mushroom. All right, so that healed me. Maybe I can just keep trying. Oh, that one hurt me. So it's kind of like 50-50. Now I don't know, I don't think it hurts me all that much to eat a mushroom. In the game anyway. But yeah, as you can see, the environment is pretty sweet. Okay, I think what I'll do, well, in the interest of keeping this thing moving, let's go ahead and go to the witch's first familiar and just kind of see. Okay, so I'm guessing we just have to jump down here to fight the first familiar. Maybe. Oh. Okay. Okay, so it hurt me, but not too much. Okay. Okay. Oof, that's very fast. So he kind of moves like a swordsman. Says he's a shield bearer, but he's acting a lot like a swordsman. Oh, he does more. Okay, he's summoning more enemies. A bunch of revenants. Okay, I've never fought revenants before. Okay, so the bell. I just summoned a bell. That's like a big spell that I have. Oh man, I missed. That being able to attack from that far away is a bummer. Oh man, we got slowed. Holy crap. Okay. 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 Well, I understand this, oh, my spell went away. Okay. That's fine. Okay. That was close. That was close. Dang it. Okay. I'm just gonna let him... keep missing. Oh, more enemies? Seriously? Okay, we're making progress, but if he keeps summoning enemies, that's gonna be a little bit challenging. But at least his moves are okay. Maybe phase 2 now. We'll see. Okay. Oh, now he's got a shield. Uh-oh. Oh no! What happened? Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I see what happened there. He created a death zone, which was everything except what was in the shield. Okay. Well, we lost all that Witchfire, which is kind of how you level up. But here, let me show you kind of some more about the game, and I'll hopefully I can intrigue you with how this game works. So basically, this is our hub world. So between runs, we go here. We can do things like craft, brew potions. So we collected some Angelica, and you can make elixirs with it. I'm not exactly sure, I'm not exactly sure how it works, because it seems like I get healing elixirs every run, even if I don't brew any potions, but that might be something that we just have to keep our eyes out for, that herb. But if you end up winning a run, or if you do like a resource run and you come back with some Witchfire, there's actually an upgrade too that you can get where it makes it so you don't lose your Witchfire as you if you die, and then you level up here, and you can spend, so this is 600 points to get to level 9. You can boost your vitality, healing, endurance, witchery, metanoia, which is like it boosts the amount of Witchfire that you collect from enemies, and then luck, it just the luck in dealings with the witch. So I don't exactly know what that does. Quality and quantity of items found in the world, to bigger ones like frequency of calamities. So I don't think I've seen a calamity yet as I've played, but those happen while you're doing your stuff, while you're fighting, and a big bad event happens, like kind of outside of what you would expect from looking at the map. But anyway, here's the map of your little sanctuary thing, the hermitorium. But this mirror thing is kind of cool. This is how you unlock weapons. You unlock weapons and spells. And I unlocked one long range weapon and one heavy spell. That was the bell that I summoned that stunned enemies. And then the long range weapon was the rifle. But now I'm going for a close range and a medium range weapon. And there's a lot here. And you have to you basically just you kill enemies and do things to unlock the weapons. But then even within the weapons themselves, you have like upgrades that you can do. So the first weapon you get is hunger, and you can see some more about it over here, but also you unlock new Mysteria. Now, a second Mysterium incantation, I don't know. So reload grants 1 charged bullet for each critical hit before reload. Oh, interesting. So this incentivizes getting more critical hits. Yeah, I'm not sure about the second Mysterium incantation and how to do that for the second power for hunger. Let's take a look at All-Seeing Eye. So I have to kill more enemies. I only killed 7. I killed so many of those revenants. Oh, I probably have to kill them with this gun. I probably didn't do enough with this gun. Anyway, there's a lot here. There's a lot of cool stuff. This is what we look like, by the way. You know, we're the good guys though. Don't let this fool you. We're the good guys. Yeah, there's a lot here. There's a lot of cool stuff to see. It's got a great great gameplay loop. I think it's very, very fun thus far, and it just looks gorgeous too. Like I'm very excited to play more of this game. Let me know in the comments though if this seems to be a game that you're excited about or interested in. Let me know. And yeah, it's available on the Epic Game Store only at the moment, although I believe they're talking about adding it. Obviously they'll add it to Steam. I mean, people do the Epic Game Store for a lot of different reasons, but right now early access is available in the Epic Game Store, and you can buy it. If you want to use my creator tag, you sure could. JawlessPaul. Just put JawlessPaul as the creator tag, and you can support me a little bit. That's something you could do if you wanted to. But yeah, that is Witchfire. Let me know in the comments what you think, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.